Welcome back to a lecture series on digital image processing. In this lecture, we are now going to discuss about the demonstration of line of sight analysis. Line of sight analysis, it means from a point, what is the visibility of mine with respect to my eye is concerned. So here, what is the role played is the important role is the elevation, which elevation is obstructs me from the visibility. Again, it has number of applications. Only thing is the logical idea is required here for the for taking up the line of sight analysis for various application. We will see how it has to be carried out in ENVI software now. Now you have to open the file, your digital elevation file, DM data, take the data, give. Now you have the data now, the data is now represented in the elevated area and non-elevated area in black and white panchromatic mode. And with this data now we are going to create the line of sight analysis. So the data source for this is DM. Enter data file name as you have already created a hillshade from DEM. Hillshade is also required for the point to create where you are going to see your visibility. So hillshade data is prepared by using DEM now is displayed. It is in RGB mode, right? So the RGB mode hillshade databases are shown here in the image, and the hillshade composed of band 1 R hillshade, G hillshade and B hillshade. So with this data, this is the point at which I would like to see. Suppose if I am selecting a point, at this point, suppose if I am interested to see what is the visibility of mine from this point, so I will be able to get the visibility range. So I have to select a point to show you that which portion is my interest for the preparation of line sight analysis. You can take either from the top to view or from the bottom to view up. From the top, whatever may be the obstacles or the slopes. Steep slopes on the other side of the view will be disabled. That we will see how the system is executing. Now you see the ranges of the hills in your DM data. Move your cursor and press and check what is the range at which the different elevations are represented. Look at the data. Go to tools and line of sight calculator. You take line of sight calculator and you will have to select the point in DM, apply, and you take the band details and give OK. Distance limit is 1 meter. You can give 300 meters or 3000 meters or sorry, elevation above point is 1 meter. Distance at which I wanted to see to the maximum is 3000 meters. I mean 3 kilometers from the point of my visibility. I am just checking now. I am going to give 1. Give OK. Now you see the result has come now. That region of interest tool will open. Now you can move the place where you are seeing, and then visible range is also highlighted here. So the visible range is shown here as a red tone in the DM data. And the point, if you move in the hillshade also, you can check which place you are there and then which place is not. You can link and then show it in the 3D surface also. Display 2, create by using band 1, and now give OK. Now look at that, this information is linked, and this is the above 1 meter level of the height by using the data. The elevations are represented as a hills, and then the lower lines are the poor, the low elevations are blue in color, and the various shades are represented here. Yes, this is how the 3D elevation with respect to the rail earth system is being exactly prepared, and the line of sight is also duplicated over this 3D surface view. You can open, and you also can check the import. You can also take the vectors which was created in the DM5. This will show you from which point you are now. You look at that, all vector points is shown. Suppose if I am standing here, I could be able to see this place, and I could be able to see this place. I could not be able to see this place because of my visibility will disappear. And you see this portion is also not visible. This is the hilly area, that is 1 meter resolution elevation. So see right from here on the top. Suppose if assume that I am standing here, and this portion is missing out, and similarly the portion straight below the ground, that is the alluvial fan region, is also not visible. Look at this area, this portion is not visible. Now assume that where you can take this output for your applications, and maybe you take the output, assume that maybe in disaster, maybe in watershed, or normally this is being for cell tower creating, or a person who is now viewing from the top for various assessment can be able to use this line of sight analysis. With this, the discussion of line of sight analysis is come to an end.